That was easy.
Hello, are you a buyer potentially looking to purchase a home in Montgomery County, Maryland? I have put together the following chart to help you visualize what your costs will entail when you purchase a home. Let's do a $230,000 sales price with a 10% down payment, giving you a loan amount of $207,000. Okay? Just breaking it down, title fees, if we simplified things, are going to run you about $750. Now, if it's a real estate owned property or foreclosure, it can be up to $1,200, maybe $1,300. Now, this is all simplified into one fee to include all title fees. So $750 for that. Owner's title insurance, very important you get that. $453. $549 for the lender's title insurance. So we're already at $1,752. Now, the Montgomery County State and Recordation transfers. You've probably heard it referred to as such and thought, what are transfers? Okay, well, this is what transfers are. Okay, so for Montgomery County, we're looking at $10 per thousand. Now, this is on anything of a sales price less than $550,000. Okay, so it's $2,300 in this scenario. Now, a typical Maryland contract has you splitting things 50-50, so I move this over 50%, $1,150. Assuming this is a first-time home buyer, the state transfer tax is 0. It would have been 0.25%. Okay? Now, the seller will still pay their 0.25%. The seller will still be charged that, but the buyer is at 0 for being a first-time buyer. Okay? Now, the third transfer and recordation tax is the state recordation tax. The first $50,000 is exempt. So take $230,000 minus $50,000. So take $180,000, and it's $6.90 per thousand is how you calculate it. So 6.9 times 180, and you get $1,242. Okay? And actually, my math's a little incorrect here. So that should be about $621 right here. 621. Okay? Government recording fee of $80. Lender fees. Now, if you're not paying cash for the deal, you're going to have lender fees. Everything, including your appraisal and credit report, should not be higher than $1,300. Make sure your loan officer or your lender, whoever you're using, is under that full $1,300 amount. They will collect for the appraisal and credit report up front, but it's included in part of this estimate. Okay? Then, if it's not a condo, you're probably going to have a survey fee of $195. Escrow, assuming the property taxes are $3,000 a year, that's $250 a month. Every lender is going to want to collect 2 months in reserves. In Maryland, we collect taxes every 6 months. 6 plus 2 is 8. 8 months times your $250 a month is $2,000. Plus your escrow of homeowners insurance. We did 3 months times $65 a month. Okay? All that added up, and assuming you're splitting the transfers 50-50, we're already at $7,793. That doesn't even include you making a trip to your homeowner's insurance guy. You need to pay 12 months up front for the upcoming year. So if it's $65 a month, that's $780 for the year. Plus, your home inspection up front is going to be $300. If your lender requires it, you're going to need $75 for the Termite Report. Last thing, your prepaid interest, depending on what day of the month you close, will determine how many days of interest you will be responsible for. Okay? If you take the loan amount of $207,000 times 5% divided by 365, you get $28.36 a day. So your prepaid interest will be anywhere from 1 day left in the month, $28, to if you close at the beginning of the month, 31 times 28.36, $879.16. Okay? And that's pretty much it in a nutshell. Have a great day. Talk with you soon. Bye.
was easy.